Wilbur Smith. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of things going on according to that. Oh
I
man.
just say this, man. Like the beauty of this show is we don't really speak on celebrities like that. This is like a rare exception because like this is so what's the word looking for, man? Polarizing. You know, because
Yeah.
this man did this at the Oscars, you know, so we had to speak on it. But like,
Yeah.
just because they two celebrities, man, hey, they still two men at the end of the day. Like everything we said, yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
You get
Even if
come on now.
even if it didn't happen at the Oscars, it still would have been a situation.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It still would have been a situation, you know, even if it wasn't at the Oscars. You know, sorry it's taking me so long to get there. I mean, it's just the fact because you know you got two people of this caliber.
Yeah.
You know that you know, sometimes you look at these celebrities, especially these quiet celebrities.
Yeah.
These not no new update, these young rappers or nothing like that. So you always, when you look at these two guys, you thinking, man, you know, they gonna always just had to talk behind closed doors, and you hear about it years later. You know, and you know, sometimes it ain't like that, man. You know, sometimes it's not like that. Hold on, listen. Look at Tiffany Haddish dragged her. Let me see what Tiffany Haddish had to say.
A little costume change.
I'm not wearing a costume. I'm wearing Dolce & Gabbana. It's called an evening gown, darling. This is not. No one's paying me for this. I paid for it. It's custom. Thank you.
I'm a guest for me right now. You look gorgeous.
This is not an acting gig. This is my life. This what fame look like. This what success look like. This what money look like. This what it look like. It's what it look like.
Like, and I will just read the entire
that book's not coming no time soon, but I Curse You With Joy will be out in November.
Okay.
And Layla, The Last Black Unicorn, will be out next month.
How much right now? Okay.
I'm just, you know, trying to accomplish a lot of things before 50. What are you doing?
Well, I'm wondering something.
You're out here with no shoes on. I'm jealous.
No shoes on. Here's the thing. I'm from Chicago.
And you out here with no shoes on?
It's warm weather to me.
I know it's hot out here to you, right?
A little costume change.
Got him, man.
Hey,
roasted
man.
him.
Hey,
roasted her politely too.
Hey, he took a shot. Hey, you and look, like Tiffany Haddish, the comedian. Come on now, like you shoot your pea shooter, man. They got a magazine ready to come back at you. So look, come on now.
She already knew she didn't think she was for to get that. She was looking sick.
But she gave you.
I didn't think I seen that, but I don't know that we already kind of talked on that.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, talk about the one I sent you. What you said?
Yeah.
That's.
We will talk about this one right here.
I don't think we talked about that one.
Let's jump into this one real quick.
This that rascal tweet right there.
What? I mean, just for you. I can't really talk about all men in general. So we just gonna talk about yourself.
Yeah.
And what can a woman do to stop you from cheating? Just say, what can she do to stop you from cheating? Stop you from wanting to step out.
Man, okay. Okay, that's simple, man. You know, we just gonna keep it real, man. You know, I'm a sucker for the women that can cook. I'm gonna just keep it real, and if you're willing to do it,
yeah, that good food, huh?
It seems like nowadays, majority of the women, that's like a boy that cook. They ain't trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? But like you do that, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't use what's we're looking for. You don't use sex as a weapon. You know, you I'm not saying like I'm gonna take it or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But like what I am saying is, hey, look, we got to get it in. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if it's becoming a chore or like you don't want to do it, you hit me with the switch, man. Come on now. I mean, I'm not, like I say, I can never say what I would or wouldn't do, but I say that it's highly unlikely that I'm a cheat. I'm a more than likely leave before it even gets to that. You know what I'm saying? But like, shit, I'm simple. You go cook if it's peaceful when I get home, and man, just that's really it, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to what's the word I'm looking for? Always be combative. If I'm not saying you can't have an opinion because clearly you're your own person. You know what I'm saying? But like if you're always trying to compete with me and fight and start drama, man, I ain't got time for that. Right. I wouldn't give it to you in the first place. But like if let's just say we got together and you showed me one side which caught me, and then you flip it, it ain't like if let's just say you put the mask on and you're not showing who you really are. Once who you really are comes out, I'm gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
especially before you get too deep in it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not, look, man, I know this is 2022 and I know God don't recognize the voice. I'll just be single then. You know what I'm saying? I know I won't try to marry nobody else because I know I have a wife. I get it. But like I'm not gonna stay anywhere that's miserable for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we know nobody trying to work on it or nothing. And you just expect me to stay because it's we married. Nah, we gonna have to we gonna have to spend some time apart and we can see if we can get back together or something. But like I'm not gonna lay my head in a place where I don't feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Wife or not. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't usually about another woman, you know what I'm saying? But for this question precisely, man, look, we got to get it in. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta, look, you with like not no like obligation. Nah, we got to get it in.
Be willing to love on your man, man. Love on your man without feeling like it's a chore.
Yeah, I'm not saying you got to cook every day. And if you're not that type of person, I'm not gonna make you be into that. But if you are, okay, you gonna catch my attention with that. You know what I'm saying? So like. Just really and just bring your peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really it. If you could do that, we good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. But what about you, my brother?
What can a woman do to stop me from cheating? Oh man. Ain't nothing she can do. It ain't nothing she can do, man. Like, cause look, all she could do is just enjoy the ride while she on it. Yeah. And enjoy it and just don't get off.
Yeah.
And don't worry about nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just being real, like because you see something out there if you want it and if you're showing your love and you can get it. I mean, don't get me wrong, because I tell women all the time, I ain't asking for credit. I ain't asking for credit, but I have turned away a lot. I turned away more women than what you think I have.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was out there trying to hit everything moving. I've turned away a lot more. And it wasn't like, they just didn't want to mess with you. No, it was actually,
Yeah. They wanted some action.
Yeah. I ain't want to, I turned away. Like they say, all money ain't good money. I know all interactions ain't good interactions.
Yeah, true that.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's not really nothing she could do, man. Because she can, like I say, a woman could be on a very, very best behavior, man. She could be just everything that I feel like I wanted and needed. And guess what, man? It's just the fact that you see something else out there and it's fine and it's showing you love and you got a little trust in the situation that it look like it's something that's gonna be legit and healthy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you're gonna take a stab at that.
Yeah. Yep.
It's hard. Like look, the reality of it is, man, it's a lot of beautiful women out here.
It is.
It's a lot of them. And if any woman feel like if her man saying that is an indictment to her, don't feel that way. The reality of it is it's a lot of beautiful women out here, man.
It is.
It's a lot, and it's a lot of beautiful single women out here.
It's true.
And it's a lot of beautiful women in relationships that they really don't want to be in, but they kind of feel like it ain't nothing in the streets because, and they feel like everybody that's worth something is already in a relationship too.
Mm.
So they only willing to mess with other people that's in a relationship. You know, it's a lot of people out here that's like, no, I ain't messing with nobody single, but I will mess with somebody that's in a relationship. We both know our boundaries. We both know how to play the game. You know, we both know maybe we only can probably hook up with each other once a month. We only hook up with each other twice a month.
Yeah.
And just keep it low key. That's how you see a lot of these people who be side chick and side dude for 18, 19, 20 years. Because they already know. It ain't nothing for me to leave home for, but at the end of the day, I can creep here and do what I gotta do, here and do what I gotta do, and come on back home.
Yeah.
You know?
That's how I go.
I'm not saying that it's right.
That's just what it is.
It's just what it is.
Yeah.
You know? So at the end of the day, there's nothing a woman can do to stop me from cheating. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care what you think you got. You could be the baddest little thing, the finest, whatever, man. That ain't gonna. You can't stop. You can't.
Yeah.
You know, they always say consistency is good, but you got to think about it, man. You know, consistently, you know, it comes just like consistency ain't always a good thing.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, they give
it's not a bad thing, but it's not always the greatest thing. It's not always the greatest thing. You know?
Yeah. You know, you basically taking, you know, men and women out of it. Well, not really, but like not just to focus on the man, women too. If somebody got it in their mind, they're gonna do something, they're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing you can do. You can't lock somebody up in the cage and they gonna work.
They doing it regardless, man.
They gonna do it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They are doing it regardless, man.
Yeah.
You can't stop nobody from doing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. All you can do is control what you do, man.
Do we always talk? Do you guys have a profession that you wouldn't date? We already talked about that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we talked about all this stuff. Okay, let's get back to this TL and see what the TL got, man.
Come on, hope TL represent.
Yeah. Come on now. I'm at your energy, so don't get mad at me for the way you're acting. Okay. Let's close this down. What's out here? Nah, you're not crazy.
Just different.
Yeah, just different. Crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of seeing all of Will Smith, Chris Walker. So.
Yeah, yeah.
This about Will and Jada right now. Them being non-monogamous has absolutely zero bearing on whether you deserve to be protected by him. True, he's still married to her. I need some skin to skin sleep. Still looking weak, man. Will again.
Come on, man. It's all Will.
I tell myself that I'm enough every single day. Violence is never the answer. It's such a funny false statement because just as broadly in all human history. Biggest congrats to my dear friend. Biggest congrats to my dear Morehouse brother Samuel Jackson for receiving the Governor's Award, a Lifetime Achievement Oscar last night. How long did this take? Too long, too long. Samuel, he's something new in my life. Pause. Samuel Jackson got his first Oscars last night, presented by Denzel. They didn't air it.
Man, we know what everybody's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, too much Will Smith stuff.
Come on, man. Look at him.
Baby's waking up.
Oh, Lewis.
They moving around. It's because I eat. Cat don't know now.
Oh, man.
You break women down, they refuse to take accountability for the insecurities you created and trauma is left behind. Damn, she's skinny.
Wow.
Don't let anyone put you in a position where you're reacting emotionally and end up arrested or smoked over something petty. That's not fair, my guy. Which is true. Which is true. Which is true. This the thing.
Yeah, he agreed with what we just said.
And this the thing. With man, this the thing. With man being the provider, the protector. With man being a provider, protector, that means what my ideology of protection is what goes.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, if I'm just like, get in the car, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. That's my I'm getting home. But if you want me to sit out here and argue and fight, I might have to cut myself away from you because you not thinking your first ideology is not thinking about getting back home to the family.
Yep.
And this is what men have to see early on before they get married to a woman, before they get tied down to a woman. If your ideology is we not gonna be a confrontational family because a lot of this verbal confrontation ain't gonna do nothing but lead into some violence. But she wanna become better with her mouth and be verbally confrontational. She ain't how can you look at that woman and say, man, you don't really care about me getting home. You don't really care if I make it home or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna get caught up.
You don't. Matter of fact, you don't even care if you make it home or not. If you want to sit out here and argue and fight with everybody and get into some drama. So is that somebody that I really need to invest the rest of my life in?
Yeah.
So that's why I say most men. And you got some brothers out there, some males out there, that's some fools. You know, but most men, when they have let's move around, let's ride, we ain't getting no confrontation. And a fella and a woman is resisting that, and she want to look at you weak, look at you strained, man, let her go get one of them knuckleheads. That's going might have her going to prison in a few years.
Exactly.
Let her go get what she want.
Yeah.
She want a person out there who walking around like a gorilla in the mist trying to fight everything. Let her go have that, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, don't get yourself killed or put in prison. And that's the thing. You lose your life and your freedom, and all she gonna do is look at you and say, well, I don't know if I can stay married like this anymore. You gotta do 10, 12 years.
Yep.
And I'm just not happy.
Yep. She gonna move around, bro.
She's gonna move around.
You might not even get that talk. Might even come see you.
Might never come see you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's the thing.
Yeah, man.
It's a lot of boys who done lost their life.
Yep.
Behind listening to some woman's ideal of selective protection.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's the same thing that go with their mothers and their sisters and their aunts and some of their poorly raised daughters, poorly raised baby mamas. It's the same way. A man loses life and his freedom behind a woman because he want to adhere to her, saying he should move this way because this will make him a man instead of him saying, no, I already know I'm a man. I'm securing what I am. Are we gonna move this way? Or you gonna be free to the world and be protected on your own?
Exactly.
You know?
Yep. Exactly.
And that's what men have to understand. Your ideology as a woman on what a man should be, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Let's see if we got one more. What she say? Took out the trash one time, and there was a dude sitting in his car by the dumpster. He rolled down the window yelling, asking if I needed help. Like, thanks, but no. Definitely one of those times I wish a man was concerned about how that could come off as creepy, yo. Cognitive. Yeah. You posted about a trash can.
Yeah.
Actually, won't be need that. Like, it sound like damn near sound like always like you up there doing something illegal. You trying to split or kidnap somebody or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all place to be posted up.
Yeah. But he said, I don't offer strange women help to do or carry nothing. One, because I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to help anyway. And two, because I don't feel like coming off as creepy.
He say,
Chivalry be damned. My neighbor could be trying to push a washer upstairs. I don't care. I don't see it. If it falls on her, that's absolutely none of my business.
Man, 285 Slim, he ain't having it, bro. We gonna go the other way.
Like I said, I get the whole not want to, especially
the trash.
I mean, I think it's like, I think doing stuff at night and day plays a part too. Yeah, like, obviously, if you ask a woman, do she need help in the daytime, she ain't gonna really think about nothing. Yeah. But if you see her walking out and it's 12:30 at night and she's just getting home, hey, you need help? Yeah, it's like, even though I'm not really trying not to. I'm trying to make sure you all right. You know what I'm saying? You my neighbor. I'm trying to make sure you good, but sometimes you just gotta fall back and just stay posted outside, walk slow or whatever, and just all right, she made it in the house, then I go in the house type stuff. I've seen that many times. Sometimes you just can't ask for a woman, because first of all, if you come out with a woman trying to make conversation with her in this way in the PM hours, she already automatically gonna think this nigga just trying to get in my pants, basically. You know what I'm saying? So to avoid that, you just be like, just gone by unless. But this is what women got to understand. If you got a lot of goddamn shit going on, you know what I'm saying? You trying to pack, like you said, you trying to pack 20 bags and a box in your hand and all that, a dude might ask you to help and just, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't that bad, but it's like it's just one, like I said, it's one of those situations where you got to walk up the end line. So I wouldn't advise especially in them PM hours, I wouldn't advise them dude to be like, yeah, what's going on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like especially like I said, a strange woman. Like now this talking about a woman that you don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A woman that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, yeah. So you don't want nothing to happen to nobody, but you know, it be like that sometimes.
Yeah. And they kind of put men in the bind, in a disadvantaged position, because if you think about that topic we talked about when a woman in the parking lot, like you said, it probably was broad daylight, but she was like, 4 dudes walk by me and nobody offered to help. But you know, then you got dudes like this because okay, she said what she said, and she was, you know, she ain't say nothing crazy or off-putting. I mean, I get it, but then I can't get mad at this dude for thinking like that too. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna help nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be creepy, come out creepy to nobody. But it's tough. It's tough, man.
Getting involved.
Yeah, you got it. It's tough.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and shut this down. Cause looking kind of. Amen.
Oh, have mercy. Wow.
I feel that too. I gotta stop posting kids get that life too.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Keep that off the internet, bro.
Yeah, getting real desensitized out here, man.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, let me see. Let me jump into this real quick. Man only. How far have y'all had a woman drive to come see you? Oh,
hey, that's on you, bro. You had to take the lead on that one. It's all you.
Oh man. I think a woman has probably came to come see me. The farthest I haven't had no out of states.
You say it again?
I said I haven't had no out of states.
Oh, okay.
I probably had about 250 miles.
Ooh, what's that about? About 4 hours? How long that?
Something like that, yeah. Depending on fast you're driving, yeah.
God. That was in the Nebraska days, huh, brother?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. I had it lined up, boy. She was like,
I already know.
As soon as I got out the club, man, just be at the house. just be at that. Just be at that. I already knew it was gonna take you. It was gonna take you the whole time while we was in the club to get there. So by the time I get back to the house, you should be pulling up to the parking lot.
Yeah.
You know.
Action.
You know, come get your action until about 6 in the morning, go on back. You know, she thought she was gonna be able to stay there when I'm off work, baby. I don't know you. This your first time over here. At 6:30 in the morning, you got to go.
You got to move around, man.
You got to go. You can't stay up in here like this. No. I thought you was gonna let me sleep in. No, bucko. No, bucko.
Check our time at 6 o'clock. As soon as I got to work, man.
When I rise, you rise.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here.
You got to get the hell up out of here. My girl got a key to the crib too. Never catch you sleeping in this joint. She walk up in here. Nah, bucko. Okay. Let me go on here, shut this down. Let me go on here. Stop share. All right. Now, we're to the Paul Curry